Sveiki visi, čia Hope You Died. Tęsime žaidimą Gun Home. Gerai, kur čia mums reikia dabar? Nieko gero nesigauna. Girgždantis namas. Įsikūręs kažkoks.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Nieko ypatingo. Juokingiausia tai, kad tu savo namuose ir nežinai, kur bėgti.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour, and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Kaip čia dabar gaunasi? Jeigu suksios taip, niekas nepasikeis. Paimam laimę. O! O šito nesitikėjau. Nors tai dažnai tai kartoju. Nustebino.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was
Pagaliau parūkys.
different.
O!
She was sitting at my desk
Žinom,
chair, and
cigarečių
she
tai
wouldn't
nėra.
look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Ar tu išplatėjai? What? Vėl čia, o? Nesiseka man šiandien iš viso. Nu darosi šiek tiek baisu jau.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Vien tik šliaužtas. Na, tikiuosi pamatysime kažką įspūdingo. Filme.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just
Nice.
never going to see you again? She said, "They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Vien tik prisiminimai.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Rimtai. Medikamentai visokie. Господи. Yeah. What?
I don't get Lonnie
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie? about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Gerai, naujas vietas. Yay. Gražu. Labai jau daug skaitinėti čia viską reikia.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them. Because they're in for one very long phase.
Pagaliau pavalgysiu. Paikairėti mums. Biškį apgriuvę, atrodo, kaip senai kažkas čia lankėsi. Tai tiek šiam kartui. Laikinkit, prenumeruokit, palikite savo nuomonę komentaruose. Pasiūlykite žaidimų, kuriuos jūsų manymu turėčiau sužaisti. Su jumis buvo Iki.